Hi everybody, how are you doing today? My name is Brandy Wilmot. This is Beautiful You by Brandy, and today we are going to use a custom quad palette for more than just eyes. So we're going to use this gorgeous palette for contouring. So we're going to contour and do a really cute eye look with it. Make sure you hashtag I am beautiful. Let me know that you are here, or hashtag rerun if you are catching it a little bit later. Now the products that I'm using today, you can catch in the link in the description and you can go shop for yourself. All right, we're gonna get started. I've already got everything on except
Where's the remote?
this. Look for it. So I've got primer on and foundation, brows are done, all that jazz. I don't know what we're gonna use. We'll just pull some brushes out here. All right, so the colors that we're using in this awesome contour, custom contour palette are, okay, gingerly, conspicuous, hesitant, and gentle. I had to write them down. You can also, these palettes are awesome. They have a little hole in the back because they're magnetic. So you just push it up and all the colors are written on the back. So you can always remember to reorder or tell someone what it is. All right, we are gonna do some hesitant all over our eyes, and then gentle is gonna be our highlight. We might add a little shimmer of conspicuous, and then our contour color is gingerly. I'm trying not to look. I should remember what these are. I just said them, right? Okay, so hesitant. It's such a pretty matte dusty rose. I'm going to put it all over my lid and up here just a little ways. Just a nice pretty base color. It's just a really light pink and it's so pretty. So today is Tip Tuesday. So our tip is going to be, what else can you do with your custom quad palette? And it's going to be contour. So my colors, these colors are so pigmented. You do not need a lot of color when you're using these. So you just build. So I'm just slowly building up. I'm just kind of pressing into my eye primer. Okay, then, so I'm gonna wipe that one off. I'm gonna do a little bit of gentle. I love this color. It is such a pretty highlight. It's a really pretty kind of a champagne shimmer. I'm gonna do just a little bit up here above my crease under my brow. It really just helps to accentuate your brows and really make your eyes pop. All right. Just kind of blend as we go there. Excuse me. All right, then I'm gonna use a little tiny bit of conspicuous right in the center of my eye. Just add a little pop of shimmer just right in the middle. So it shines just a little bit. A little bit more. go. So we've got just a little pop of shimmer. We're gonna blend it out. Just nice and gently. Then I'm gonna finish adding my highlight right. So I'm gonna take the tip of my brush and go right in the corner of my eye. Adding the highlight, like I said, really makes your eyes pop and just gives some contrast. There we go. So we've got our highlight here. We've got our highlight on the inner corner. I'm going to add just a little bit of conspicuous down below, just to round it off a little bit. And while we've got the pinks out, we are going to use these as blush. I'm going to grab my blush. I really like Hesitant as a blush. It's a really pretty, so I just press it on there one time. So it's just a really pretty light pink. Do the same thing on this side. Just blend that baby out. Just add a little bit of color. You can also add some shimmer blush by using Conspicuous over top, or just on its own. It's a little bit darker. You can kind of see it in the middle there. It just adds shimmer and just it's a different color. So it just depends on what you want for the day. What was I gonna use? I'll use this one maybe. So I'm gonna add my highlight color, which is Gifted. I'm just gonna tap it in there one time and we're gonna go right here. Just right on top of the cheekbone. On top of the blush. See how pretty that is? I barely tapped it on there like one time. Then we're gonna do the same thing here. So pretty. It does not take a lot. Just a little fluff down my nose. Wherever you want to add your highlight. I haven't done lips yet, but we'll add a little down here. Highlight the Cupid's bow. Just add some dimension to your face. So for the contour, we're going to use Gingerly, which is kind of a caramel, like a soft caramel color. And I really like to use a contour brush because it has a nice flat angles so that you can be nice and precise. So I'm just going to tap it one time on there. We're going to go just right under my blush. See, I just tapped it one time, so now we're really going to have to blend this out. We're kind of going in a little triangle. So it's long here and it kind of comes to a point. Then it kind of comes down. And you can blend it up so you keep that line really nice. Contouring just helps to define your face a little bit. Same thing over here. Now depending on your face shape, mine is kind of rounded on the side, so I want a nice fine point about maybe 3 fingers from the corner of my mouth. That's going to help cut the roundness and kind of help give my face some definition. So we're basically just creating a shadow under our cheekbone. Need another mirror, I can't see. Then we just blend it up into our blush. So it's kind of like a Neapolitan. So you've got your chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. That's how you can remember your contour. All right, then we can take a nice big powder puff brush and just gently blend it up. Just blend it together. And don't worry, our highlight's a little bit strong, but I'm gonna finish off with some setting powder. All right, which is somewhere. Aha, got it. Oh, we forgot, we gotta go back. Forgot to do down my nose. So I'd like to do it just a little definition right here. Helps your nose look skinnier. Just follow kind of the natural way that your nose goes. And again, contouring just creates a shadow. So you can blend that out with your finger or another brush. Okay, now back to finish our eyes. We're gonna do a little bit of liner and mascara. I like to get underneath my lash line. It is called tight lining. Sometimes I forget. It just, so when you are tight lining, some people do it this way. I can't handle that. Bothers me a lot. So I do it the other way. So we have a tight line basically makes your lashes look bigger. Okay, then we'll do a little bit down below here. Good morning, hello. Okay. I don't always do my waterline, but I've been doing it lately. Hi, Erica. Thanks for popping on. Okay. Then, mascara. Super quick. Okay. That's a lot easier if you look down when you're doing your upper lashes. Ugh. Okay. Then oh my word. I love this primer. It's white, you can see it. It conditions and softens. So like conditioner makes your hair soft, right? Well, it's the same thing with lash primer. It conditions, which softens. It makes them so soft. It's crazy. It also helps you to use less mascara. I'm going to use my Epic 4D One Step Fiber Lash Mascara. So I'm going to swirl it around in the tube. And then we wiggle and roll or zigzag twist, however you like to remember. And it just helps lengthen. So the fibers are built into this mascara. And so as you roll, so the wiggle helps coat your lashes. And as you roll, that's what creates the length since the fibers are built in. Now I like to go super long because why not? Love it. Just like one coat. One coat. Do a little bit down below. For me, it's harder to roll, so I tend to apply it like a regular mascara on the bottom. But it does also lengthen, so be careful if you don't want super long bottom lashes. Don't apply too much. Alright, sometimes you can get both lashes before you have to put more on your wand. Sometimes, not always. I like really long lashes, so I always have to re-dunk. The same thing, wiggle to coat and roll to lengthen. You can also throw this 4D on top of your regular mascara if you just want some more length. You can just roll it on the tips, like the middles to the tips, for extra length. Just keep going. Okay, I'll stop. Awesome. So long. Thank you. Yes, I did curl my hair today for no apparent reason other than I got a curling wand this year and I never use it. My husband prefers curly hair. I have a natural curl to my hair, but it never looks that good. So I just curl it sometimes. So I curled it today. I'm still figuring out the whole curling wand thing, but it's fun. I'll probably end up pinning it back anyway because I don't like it in my face. Okay, so we have done our eyes and our contour with our custom contour palette. Today, you can also use Gingerly for your eye color if you wanted instead of a contour color. But lastly, we are going to set it with setting powder. Now this translucent setting powder helps to blur the lines together. So if you get a little bit too much, you just throw some of this over top and it's going to tone it down just a little bit. See, my shimmer is still there, my highlight, but it's not quite as blah in your face, I guess. So it's still there, but it's toned down just a little bit, which is how I like it. I don't like my highlight to be like blinding people, I don't know. And then especially I like to blend my contour and my blush and all of that. Plus, this is typically where you're talking on the phone, so we want to make sure that we are setting this area really good. That way our makeup does not end up on our phones, because that's not fun at all. There we go. Awesome sauce. All right. Last but not least, a little bit of lipstick. I'm going to use Sumptuous. It's a light baby pink. And with the Splash liquid lipstick, you want to really like wipe off your whole brush because it is a lipstick, it's not a gloss, so you just want a tiny, tiny bit. And this is really warm, so a ton came out on the little wand, and there's a hair on it. It's okay. All right, so with this, I always start on the bottom. Have a good day, Erica. Thanks for popping on. Start on the bottom and work my way out because it blends really well. There we go. All done. What do you think? Don't forget, the shopping link is in the description. You can go ahead and grab your custom contour palette and your Lash Bliss Duo. And you can throw anything else in your cart that you want to. Thank you for liking and sharing this video. Thank you for subscribing if you're watching on YouTube. As always, stay beautiful.